Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer Law presiding. And with me this evening is Bubbles.
Hello.
And welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate Trace. When last we left our intrepid heroes, we were searching for the House of Grief, got super sidetracked, started doing Jaheiro stuff instead. And then Bubbles was like, what if we walked into the Devil's Fee? That would be fun, right?
Fun so far.
But Bubbles almost sprung the trap. Luckily, she waited until I came upstairs to see what was going on. So I could see the bigger trap, and then Jaheiro almost stepped in it anyway because NPCs. So, but we're gonna try talking to this person behind the counter and see if they can tell us.
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back.
Curios don't interest me. I'm interested in the hells themselves. A place called the House of Hope. Oh.
Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's Picklock, latchkeeper of the Nine Hells.
Huh.
My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really.
That's convenient.
I break people into the hells. That's my thing.
Wait, that's awful convenient.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, so was she involved with?
I don't think you should ask that outright, though.
I want to, though, but...
I mean, if you want to, go for it.
Yeah, well, we'll worry about our...
Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then oh, gosh, my fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it.
One gold. Well, now we know we've been saving gold for her all this time.
I was going to say, something tells me she's going to be insulted.
Yeah, I'll
if you
do
pay just one.
I'll do the 100. Yeah, I don't want to overpay for this. I don't care that much.
I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Gortash stole the crown of Karsus, pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Perhaps it's time we paid Raphael a visit.
So every time they say Mephistopheles, all I can think of is the cat.
I know.
Magical Mr. Mephistopheles.
That Richard wasn't worth what I paid. Not really. I kind of guessed it based off of everything else. But
Do you want to lay down?
it's like, well, can you help me break in? I look at her staff though.
I know, I want it.
Well, if we have to kill her, you can have it.
Okay. Temper, don't eat my chips.
Fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task
20,000
will require
gold.
quite the substantial donation to
Wow.
Mammon's coffers.
Even
Such
I don't.
a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Yeah, that's why it's 20,000 gold. Like, it's like when you go to the mechanic and it's way more than what it should be. It's they just don't want to do it. So this is the same thing. The game is like, no, you should not actually do this.
Yeah, I'm looking at persuasion. But
What art do we have?
oh no, we're gonna steal one from him
Oh,
and
yeah.
give it to her. Do you want to bring Jaheira on this mission? Or
I would rather have Karlach.
okay, I assume we'll get an opportunity to swap before we actually go through.
Probably.
So, oh,
Add a guidance.
I'm trying to decide if I also need to add a charm person.
Are you feeling lucky today?
Well, I mean, so apparently all I have to do is roll a 10 or higher. Well, suck it.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Deal.
But I want those.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke.
Uh-oh, that was a magic
Second,
sound.
you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components.
Oh my gosh, can I copy this in my spellbook?
Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Never would.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone.
Be gone. Yep, well there you go.
Alright. Go get Karlach.
Yep, go get Karlach. Gotta head upstairs and disarm that trap.
Because Karlach would be the right one to take along, yeah? Since we're going into hell.
It does feel true. Oh, it looks like the trap's actually just been disarmed. I'm gonna save.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn. He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned Absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
Yeah.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's hop.
Gotta level up Karlach real quick.
Yep, and then also don't forget to make sure she's got all of her equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's getting 2 levels. Oh no, I guess we're only level 11.
Got lots of knives. She's got Harold the crossbow. She's got a a sword of the Emperor.
That's only a rare sword. We have a better sword for her by now.
I feel like we should have better. Oh, she still has the clown's body parts.
Oh, I just realized I have both the Cloak of the Weave and the Robe of the Weave.
Shoe of the weave.
I wonder if there are gauntlets of the Weave
Bullets of the weave.
and boots of the Weave. Grimoire bound in impskin. Book of the Spells to Hell opens the way to the House of Hope. And a ritual pouch, which contains a skull, incense, a diamond, an infernal marble, and a coin of Mammon. It's so fancy. Coin reeks of strong metallic stench, usually indicating an entire hoard of treasured metal. The diamond is worth 220 gold. Alright. This is gonna be exciting. What boots are you wearing?
Okay, so I could give her the corpse grinder, which is main hand only. 2d6 plus 6 bludgeoning plus 1d4 thunder. And it has tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 4 bludgeoning damage anyway. She currently has Sword of the Emperor. Shafe, which is 7 to 16 damage, 1d10 plus 8 plus 6. Oh, sorry, hold on. 1d10 plus 6. Shapeshifter Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells.
Those are both good options.
Yeah. Oops.
Sorry, I need to look and see about her. Spell class action. Or it's not even that apparently. Where? So I can't decide what this means. As you know, Shadowheart is a cleric. At the level she's at, she can use divine intervention.
Okay.
The description reads... Oh, never mind. There it is. There's my answer. Call upon your deity in your moment of greatest need. Once they interfere, your deity will never do so in this manner again. If you select Divine Intervention, there are 4 options. The first one is Golden Generosity. It applies bestowed bounty until long rest, where your deity will provide you with a rich bounty of potions and camp supplies. Sunder the Heretical. Call upon your deity to bring forth a radiant cataclysm upon all nearby enemies. It looks like it's 8d10 points of radiant damage. So just everything on the board.
Oh.
Opulent Revival. Resurrect fallen companions, plural, with half their hit points, and restore all nearby allies as if they had a long rest. So if everybody's just almost dead, now, not only you full health, you also have all your spells and everything back. Or Arm Thyself. Arm Thy Servant. Call upon your deity to grant you a legendary bond, or legendary weapon forged in the fires of your holy bond. Granting the devotee's mace permanently. I don't know what to pick. The issue I had before was that by the base reading of it, once they interfere, your deity will never do so in this manner again.
Yeah.
I originally took that as because you get to pick between the 4. That whenever you used one of those 4, you could never pick that option again.
Yes, that's how I would read it.
Well, but when I went and actually inspected Divine Intervention itself, there is a little warning sign on it that says the caster can only use this feature once in their adventure. So no.
So once ever.
It means your deity will never... When it says will never do so in this manner again, it means through Divine Intervention.
Yeah.
Not one of the
Which means
subsets.
save it for the big final fight.
Well, but that's the question. Is... It depends on what we're using it for. If I need it, to make sure we have the big old revival if we need it, then yeah, I need to save that for later. If I need it to drop, 8d10 radiant damage, which doesn't seem like enough for, burning a once in the campaign thing. That the enemy gets a saving throw on. That doesn't seem like enough. Golden Generosity, getting potions and camp supplies, meh. So what most likely things we would need are Opulent Revival. But I really want to know what that devotee's mace is like.
Yeah.
Because that is a permanent new weapon. And if that was the one we were going to use, I could use it now. And Shadowheart could have it for the rest of the game.
Verse means one hand or two hands?
Yes. That's why within parentheses for those versatile weapons shows the one-handed option.
Oh, the 1d8?
Yeah, so it's a lower.
Okay.
No time to rest.
I'm just trying to see if this is the very best sword or if I should double up.
Here. I'll also return to camp and check my stuff.
Yeah, see if you have any, in particular, swords. Though, if it's like a really useful maul, that could work too. Problem is, mauls are almost always two-handed. Which right now I have her with a long sword with... She's using two-handed. That's why I'm like, I could maybe put something in her offhand.
You could give her some soul coins.
Remind me what that does?
We've never used one, but
Oh.
they're the flavor text on them is strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. Exclamation point. These coins can power infernal engines. Like what Karlach has in her heart.
Let me find my soul coin. Because we just picked one up not too long ago.
Let's see. This is a dagger. I need that. Ooh, here's a very rare mace. Or a maul. Ooh, this weapon ignores bludgeoning resistance. And is a +2 weapon. Halberd of Vigilance. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on the perception ability checks. And when you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Oh. Yeah, Pinch Drunk Bastard's not gonna help you. Skybreaker's fun, but it's not the best. It looks like those are my best options.
Okay.
We can always go see if we can find what's his face again. And see if he has a good weapon we could give to Karlach. I completely forgot his name. Guy's been doing all the upgrades to Karlach.
Damien?
Damon. That's right, because he's got the Infernal Rapier. Is that helpful? Catherick's Shield. I forgot we got her such fancy armor and stuff before we put her away. Yes, but I only heard Karlach in the room. Not... Yep.
Let me check one thing. Yeah, she doesn't have a cloak.
You can always give her Jaheira's cloak.
What cloak does Halsin have? Elemental absorption. It's not a bad one. See what Jaheira has.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this foe breaker over.
Flesh melter. Melee damage as acid damage. Yep.
Yep.
Send that to Karlach.
And I sent her a big ol' hammer.
Quit. The foe breaker.
Yep.
Ignores bludgeoning resistance and tenacity. So then, I really like the +2 against saving throws against spells, though.
Can she do 2-weapon fighting?
I know that.
Go to the character sheet. It should be.
Proficiencies?
I think so. No, I mean characteristics. Why is psychic damage? Why am I vulnerable to psychic damage?
See, 2-weapon. No, looks like I did not take 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
All right, so Finder is just a little bit better than Foe Breaker. 2, 6 plus 6, 2, 6 plus 6. Oh, why is it? Oh, because of the 1d4 thunder.
Yeah. So Corpse Grinder is better so long as the enemy isn't resistant to bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, so if they're resistant, I'll just switch her out.
Yeah.
Let me see what scrolls I can send to her that would be useful.
I guess the other option is that if you Okay, yeah. Okay. I had to double check to make sure that Jaheira actually had 2-weapon fighting listed in her features. So it was something you'd actually be able to see.
Oh, yeah.
And she does, so I was just gonna be like, well, I mean, you might have it and just not have it.
Yeah.
But it also just says that you get to add your attack modifier to the damage of the attack. So
Weird.
on with it.
So yeah, do we hold on to Shadowheart's Divine Intervention?
Probably. Contact fell out.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm seeing if there's any oils that might be good for Karlach to dip her weapon in.
Have a lot on my mind.
I might have some.
Well, in it.
Oh, that might be handy.
Hmm.
The arsonist oil. I see it in your top row. Granted, that assumes that they'll be only resistant to fire instead of immune, but I mean, I'm assuming this is going to be a rough fight. Would you agree?
Against Raphael?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Then I have...
What does Bane do?
Bane?
Bane.
If I recall correctly, it's the opposite of Bless. It should be like a minus D4 to all checks, and... I've got one. Let me... Yeah. Has a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws.
What does resistance to fire?
Wow.
So resistance says that what, you can still be hit by it? It's just halved?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I have the big gun. As far
Okay,
as
so
weapon
Raphael
coding.
is most likely going to be using fire.
I assume.
Because demon.
I have as my big thing for coding weapons, Thizzabald's Brewed Up a Belly Glummer. It will deal an, I can say, the target has to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned, and take 1d6 poison damage at the end of each turn for 10 turns. It is a very rare thing that I don't know if I can make again or not.
Okay. The problem is we're not at the biggest fight yet, so...
In that case, I've also got like Serpent Fang Toxin. The Bane is really good.
Yeah, I took some of the Bane. This is all to give Karlach.
Right.
Because she's the only one doing...
Weapon damage?
Yeah.
Say Shadowheart might end up doing weapon damage.
Well, then give Shadowheart some stuff, since you have some stuff. Do you have any elixir of fire resistance?
Yeah, I got 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Is like we don't know how hard this is actually gonna be.
Yeah. All right, I have to pee.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I've been drinking water.
What did you do that for? Up and oil it. That would be funny. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay. It looks like I can. It looks like based off of what I have as far as alchemy ingredients go, I am 1 corpse rose away from being able to make another of that super poison.
Okay.
I
Let me see.
don't think you had one. I think you gave me most of your alchemy ingredients, but. But then additionally, I can make a.
Here you go.
You had 1 more corpse rose?
I have 3 of them.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I can give that to Karlach, and that's a big one. That's a big poison.
Yeah.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Okay. You ready to save?
Almost it's fighting me. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I can take the other one. Let me send. I'm gonna send Karlak both, and you know they can decide. You can decide which ones to use.
Okay.
These are two very rare weapon coatings. The other one is a do we want to burn the purple orc toxin? Did you take any poisons to coat your weapon with?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have a staff.
I meant Karlak, for Karlak.
Oh, yeah, Karlak has all sorts of stuff.
Okay. So I was like, I've got a wyvern toxin that does 1d8 poison. If she's got stuff, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, she's got stuff. If you want to send it to her, great.
The one should be enough. Alright, so save. Are you caressing that microphone? What's happening?
Sorry, the bass was kind of screwed on funny. I'll mute it.
What a goober.
Oh, I see. It's like on a little ball joint.
Yeah.
I didn't mean. I should have muted it faster.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to go?
Like anytime you're playing with a microphone, you gotta mute it.
Sorry.
Okay. Alright.
All right. Did you save?
Yep.
Okay. You ready to go?
Yep, I'm upstairs.
Okay. Come on, Karlak.
Going to the hells with
Oh,
Karlak.
Karlak doesn't have any of the buffs.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Crimson, welcome to the courtroom. Yep, you missed the first 45 minutes of inventory management. And showed up just in time for nonsense. So
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
I strongly suggest you.
We have saved.
In the hells
Huh?
is not worth the risk of travel.
I was telling the Illithid that's why we saved. We have Helsic's diary. Should we read it?
Yes. Just don't steal it.
Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of coins rubbing against coins? Of course, Mammon would hardly be sated by a mere pocketful of gold. No, I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. If nothing else, to beat Corilla. Perhaps it's time to diversify the business? Not just curios, but information. Or even better, access. Oh, you're a genius, Helsic.
Okay, so nothing actually that useful for Juicy.
No.
Like, I'm afraid to actually, like, try and steal anything in here.
Yeah, no.
Oh, she had a owlbear face mounted on the wall.
Owlbear?
In case you couldn't tell from context, what was said at first of that was "aw" or because all that came through was owlbear.
I don't know what to do. I think it's just my voice.
I said, it might be Discord. Might just need to find a different way.
Yeah.
Uh.
Okay, what are we doing? You ready to do this?
Yep, I
Do
think.
we all stand here in the middle?
I assume so.
Karlach, stand in the circle.
Oh, let me get my... I gotta do a couple arcane recoveries. Quick. There we go. Now I got all my spell slots back. Yep, Crimson, I am as decked out as can be on my spell save DC.
There you go, baby. Lay down.
I might have to do it for my inventory. Or I just missed it. Either one's possible. Okay. Ready? Oh.
Yep.
That's fun. Infernal Transportation Ritual. Layer Avernus. Blood Circle Configuration. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to give you the bag of ingredients. And you can put them where they go while I have the book open. Okay?
Okay.
There you go. Look, I didn't know I was gonna have to read this in Old Common, alright? Did you give me back something?
Oh, I unsplit Karlach.
Look at my inventory shifted. I may just be wrong.
Baby, come on, Pumpernickel, lay down. There you go. That's good, cat. Yeah, that's good, cat. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle.
Okay, where am I? You're standing on the western point.
Gosh. There. Jeez. I'm out of the circle.
Okay, that which shines but has no eyes? Is that what it was?
That which used to has no eyes but used to see. Oh my gosh. No shining has been mentioned yet.
Okay.
Oh, it's glowy.
Yep.
2 spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed.
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff.
Okay.
Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the Avarice Lord sits clockwise so.
Okay. That of the Lord?
The aspect of the Avarice Lord. So at the corner of
Okay.
my mom.
Yeah.
It's clockwise so.
Okay.
Then the circle's center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble. Finally, since when you place this, I don't know if it's going to automatically cause the portal to open, so I'm going to finish reading it.
Okay.
Finally, and I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice, the owner of this grimoire asserts that it is for scholarly and recreational purposes only. As a mere dealer in antiquities, I disbelieve in the very existence of infernal transplanter travel. Hellsick. Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
More walls to protect the devil's is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
I think there's plenty of reason.
All right, let's go.
Horrors and fierce challenges await the unprepared in hell.
We should say no and then save.
But it sounds so fun. Didn't we already save?
Yeah, but now we've done the whole rhyme.
Okay.
So save.
You save.
Because at this point we can still walk away.
You
okay.
don't know.
Saving. Save successful.
Okay, look, we all just have to be stealthy. You know, with Karlach dancing and...
Jangling.
Ready?
Let's go.
Alon Z. This is a bad idea.
We're gonna die.
This is such a bad idea. I feel like we did not get near enough HP or experience for walking in here.
Oh wait, Karlach has something to say.
Yeah, 'cause she's in
Gods,
hell
I
again.
can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right?
No idea.
Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't.
I like how you brought her because
On the bright side,
she'd been here
my
before.
engine finally feels normal, like it isn't about to explode.
I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
You grabbed some infernal coins, right?
To the Emperor. It can't reach us here, I guess.
Soul or infernal iron?
Soul coins.
Soul coins. I gave one to Karlach, but I didn't grab any extra. I have 4 pieces of infernal iron though.
Here, I'll send to Karlach the other soul coin that I have.
Do you want me to pop back to camp and grab the other ones?
We cannot go back to camp.
So we cannot.
Pillar of Souls.
Come in from the cold.
Huh.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Oh.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
Oh. No small talk.
Discovered an ancient gift prince in need of a savior. The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Quiet.
She's a little crazy.
Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch.
How cute you are.
Really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Wisdom? Oh, druid nature.
I was like, I don't know why you're asking me.
Because I hadn't read them all.
Look at you, remembering your guidance.
right.
Just don't roll below a 4.
Here I go. 16.
Boom. Again, look, sir, as long as you remember your guidance, you will roll amazingly, not even need your modifiers.
Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor.
That was a lot.
Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only
Are you
once.
ready?
No.
Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash, my,
smash
chains.
my chains.
But be careful when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
Again.
So,
Get you out. I promise.
this is the
The
House
echo
of
chains
Hope.
Echoes louder
Yep.
from unseen places.
This was her
Without a
house.
scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
And Raphael has done
Indebted
this to her.
disguise.
Ooh, look at my
Rest,
indebted
weary soul.
disguise. Ooh, good. You all are.
Yeah. You and Shadowheart look so cute.
Right? I kind of like my indebted disguise.
House of Hope guest book. Oh yes,
Hey,
this is
Arcana.
1492. I am reading a book. I'll be right there. Invited guests with boudoir privileges. Boudoir. Halistar Black Cloak social call. High Inquisitor Verilus Receptor Diabolic Audit. Involuntary guests, excuse me. Feast Hall access only, meal plan D. Silvira Savicus returned unharmed. Fabius Krieg, damned. Sir Bluto Sans Pity, damned. Where you at? Oh, you're
Here.
right. Oh god.
Something's wrong here. Devilish magic of some kind.
Yeah, like it's a pillar of souls. Like, if we have to do a fight in here, we're probably breaking these pillars. I'm just. It says deactivated. I don't know if I want to know.
We ready to go through the door?
Okay, in the deactivated state, it cannot be destroyed. Okay. No, let's do it anyway.
Oh, I just got 500 XP.
We all did. I say, Chris was like, well, you'll probably hit level 12 here. You know what that tells me? We should be a high level.
Okay, there's something walking over there by the fire. Dare I pick anything up?
Okay, the Eternal Debtor is a very low level mob.
Okay.
Yeah, he seems to
Did
be
you hear me
cleaning.
though?
Yeah, I heard you.
You gotta react, otherwise I don't know if you've heard me.
Shouldn't be here. None of us should.
I have a debt consolidation over here. A record written.
You did.
Oh, what was your question? I'm sorry. I thought I did.
Dare I pick anything up?
I'm imagining that we can pick up things that aren't labeled steel. It's just that if we pick up the hammer, that's what's going to make him realize, because that's important. So I think the little things we'll be fine with, but the big things we might just have to be careful.
Okay.
That's my guess, which is just a straight guess.
Well, I just picked up a couple bottles of liquor, so.
Cool. A record written in Raphael's own hand detailing the adventures of various travelers in Faerun, including yours. The desperate will do anything to get out of a bind. That mind flare toys with its food, but it'll become hungry soon enough. They have proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer. More than a reasonable trade, I should think. After all, who uses power if you don't have freedom?
Okay, come on. You ready?
Yep. And I have see invisibility up, so...
Okay, that's Infernal Iron Doors. I think it's the same on the other side, so I don't think it matters. These ones are locked.
Yeah, I was like, that's how it might matter. I'm wondering if that's the one, if that's what she was talking about when she said we need to find the key.
Feel my legs. I can't feel my skin.
Perfect eternal debtor. Waltzing eternal debtor. Okay.
I have some doors over here.
I have a...
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
I have a modest guide to Sword Coast wine. I'm gonna take it and read it later.
I have a prison hatchway.
Founding of Baldur's Gate. Gotta read that later also.
Portals.
Well, you don't want to open the opulent chest that was over? Oh, it's locked.
I found hope.
Oh, it's easy.
You look positively wretched. Perfect.
Hey, so you talked to her before, so I'll let you talk to her now, too.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the planes, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void.
Huh.
It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
Okay.
Who's that guy?
Nothing can harm me.
Nabaldon. Do you want to talk to Nabaldon?
Oh, he's level 12.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
I think that's the problem is, like, I think we're supposed to be wretch debtors. We probably shouldn't be talking to people.
Probably not. Probably leave. Yep.
Get out of here.
The gods cannot see me.
You open these doors?
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
What was the purest of all things that burn? Oh, wrath. Okay. Inner balcony.
Pain. Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
Oh,
Security breach.
where do you see security breach?
The note here on table. We
Oh,
are concerned to report a regrettable incident within our esteemed House of Hope. It has come to our attention that one of the guests, driven to madness by insatiable curiosity, attempted to breach the sanctity of our reared boudoir. Misguided individual, their mind clouded by a desperate desire for forbidden knowledge, sought to gain access to your private quarters and uncover the secrets that lie within. They believe that the back door on the balcony would serve as their clandestine path to knowledge. However, rest assured, my lord, that our vigilant guardians swiftly intervened and prevented any further trespassing. So please don't turn us into lemurs. Ah, okay. So we could try going that way, but there's a greater than zero chance that that doesn't end well for us. I'm stealing these chalices.
okay. Going which way?
There was a back door over here that led out to a balcony. It was like
Okay.
crumbled, and it looked like there was a path. But I think that's what that note just told us is, while that looks like a path, it's a bad idea.
Ah, okay.
That's how I understood it anyway.
I mean, if you want to save, I can do a quick perusal.
Is that how you want to handle this?
I mean, if I get smashed, we reload the save.
Okay. What is that? Oh, okay.
It doesn't really lead anywhere.
Like I say, so it might lead somewhere if that vase is broken and out of the way.
Yeah.
Which, if that's where we want to go, I might be able to use telekinesis to move that. Or it says you can jump up there. Even with the vase.
Yeah, I just gotta go past the base.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Part 2. Corilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister Hope. A what? Between... Oh, Corilla and Hope.
Yeah.
Okay. Hope, what's that? Good morning, Raphael. Good morning, sweetling. How are you? Hope, what is that? Raphael, this? Oh, nothing really. Just a little curiosity. Hope, my tenacious petal clinging to the flower despite winter, nature and all common sense. This is an Omaran dreamcatcher. No? No recognition? Well, all right. This tinkly, feathery device is a jar for dreams. Currently full to bursting, I don't mind telling you. Hope. Stop. Raphael. Stop what, dear one? Hope. Jangling it like that. I'd like you to stop. Raphael, you hear them then? The captured dreams of frightened children? The Omarans were a clever people, Hope. Their children slept like stones. No boogeymen or creepers invaded their imaginations in the Tenbria Stark. No, those figments went in here, and they got to know one another. A social house for nightmares. These things that go bump in the night live inside this dream catcher, and they are dying to meet you. Hope. Raphael, don't go. Raphael, serve me then. Damn your pride and serve me with your whole heart. Hope, with her eyes fixed on the dream catcher, then averting to his. Raphael is stunned to see her eyes narrow. No, I won't do it. Raphael, I see. How naughty of you. As Raphael and I left, I chose to linger and listen at my sister's closed door. She was alone with the dreamcatcher. I heard her breathing grow heavier, then sharp, frozen silence. Then Hope began to scream.
Well, that was comforting.
Should I pick it up or just leave it where it is?
I mean, again, I'm hoping that a number of these things aren't actually going to be a problem for us to take. Like I said, I'm largely betting on the fact that we can take most not special things. Oh, that is wings on that bed.
Yep. That is, I think that's Raphael.
Nope. Or
Nope.
is that the sister?
No, it's male.
How can you tell?
Their chest is bare and they have more downstairs than what I would have.
So do we come to you, or do we leave them be?
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
I thought I was far enough back.
Oh,
I didn't.
God. What the fuck have I stumbled into?
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
I say, yeah, I was like, it makes sense that the Raphael was not his real name. That would make the most sense.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
Hold on a second. My fish tank's making a noise.
Yep. Yep, I thought that sound was just in my ears. I didn't realize it was coming from the world. It's always a weird way to have to distinguish. But here we are. Yeah, this has turned into an interesting predicament that we're caught in. Thank you, Crimson, for making sure that Bubbles knew that she could make that jump. And getting us into this position. Which again, I assume is better to deal with him now than later. But oh, I know. I know exactly what you did. I noted that you did not suggest it. Merely said, "No, you can do it. You can do it."
Could you hear that noise?
Yeah, what was that?
So it was the air tubing slipped off one of the check valves.
Uh-huh.
And these new check valves apparently scream when they get disconnected.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. Okay, so this is not Raphael.
No, it does not.
Yeah, I didn't think it was, but then when it gave me the option. Accident?
Sure. I'm gonna sound a little... I assume they're saying it sarcastically, but...
Do not lie. Try again. But this is your last chance. Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer.
Oh, poor thing.
You want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
What do I do?
Great question. I'm not there. It's your choice.
What do you think I should do?
I don't know. We're making deals with playing games with devils. All right? I don't see.
I didn't know I'd end up here.
Listen. All right,
let's
you better
see,
rosin up
let's see
your
what
bow
happens.
and play your fiddle hard. I'm saying.
Good, little thief. Good. Keep going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Harlip, Raphael's personal incubus, glamored and transfigured to look like him. I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself. What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Leaf.
Before we continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes, when he's feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael.
Oh.
I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you were about to do for me.
This is going further than I thought it would.
Look, you're the one who walked in on an archdevil in straps, and when he said remove your clothes, you're like, yeah, sure, that sounds. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. Mistake, okay. I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm here. Let's see. I don't want to go too far. Like, I don't want to sleep with a demon.
Oh, I mean, like, you're already half devil. Like, what?
Yeah.
Very well. I will be Raphael himself. All of him. On the bed. Lie.
Do I option to stab him?
You took off all your clothes. I don't know where you're hiding your weapon.
Told you, it's a surprise. Don't you like surprises?
No.
I'm sorry, is he playing the nervous game? Is that what this game is?
Yes, that is exactly what this is. I have lie down and attack.
Oh, what you gonna do?
I feel like I should attack.
I'm also pretty sure if you attack at this point, you're not wearing armor anymore. You will have, your armor class will be 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Just to keep going?
No, I'm just letting you know we're gonna have a rough time one way or the other.
Why is this like this? I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah, no, Crimson, we realized that I don't know when ago. It's there, it's fine. Twitch automatically marks this as mature, so.
That if I, like you said, if I attack, I'm just going to die.
I don't think you'll die, but.
Ribs so prominent.
Any thought of resistance or control is fading. You will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them.
Cool. Heart of the cards. Wow. Yes. Look at that. Look at you holding on to that free will.
A trace of free will, but it is one drop in the ocean of their desire. It will not last.
All right, I'm coming. Oh, but you surprised them though. You're getting a surprise round.
The enemy is surprised, and I am clothed.
Are you?
Oh no, that's Karlach. Karlach is clothed.
I'm coming. Okay. The only way I can get up there is to fly. So, which I don't love, but.
I can do spells. I do not have a weapon on me because I am still naked.
Are you Shadowheart? He is on the ground, which means you should have an advantage on the attack.
And she's still only got a 13.
How did you miss?
Pull her back so I can do.
As far as you can get.
Still on my feet.
What to hit him with? What to hit him with? Let's hit him with, I think I put on My... Hold on, I need to see if I put on those gloves or not. Yes, so I can twin cantrips. So... So how do I twin cantrips? Since that was apparently not. Now it's done. Ah. Well, there we go. It's on for the future now, I guess. And here. Did you fail a perception check over here? Bubbles.
Yes.
Okay.
I said it, it just didn't pick me up.
Restoration faucets. That's interesting. Goody. Okay, they're not super strong. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Cool. Should I spiritual weapon? Alright, let me just kill him as fast as possible.
Because I assume if he dies, they disappear.
That's my hope.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm sorry. I needed a 17 to hit and I rolled a 31. This is gonna be really rough. I have to counter spell. Oh, duh, I can only do it once. I can take it. Ow, okay. Charge, take it. Carl, I can take it.
What should I do?
Ha.
Unexpected.
I can help Karlach back up if that's what we want. Yeah, Mike, if you wanna murder some imps with that.
See you.
I was like, it does a lot of damage. I agree, Crimson. It doesn't make any sense of falling prone. It's like, and your turn's done.
Yeah, like Karlach should have been able to get back up.
And we'll give healing word to you.
What now?
Not available. Can I only double my cantrip once? Well, balls. Alright. Then let us... Once per short rest. Ah! No wonder it wasn't on automatically. Okay. I forgot that between last time and this time. What hits hard enough? Problem is, I'm like, you've AoE'd these imps with your lightning, and I'm like, I could AoE with fire.
I think that's going to be effective.
I don't either, and that's why I'm not doing it. So I will just... Chromatic Orb. Level 4? Yeah, these Eldritch Blasts.
My concentration.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's not that big of a deal.
I'm glad you have a bunch of hit points.
Oh, because of the ice.
Yeah. Oh, honey bunches of oats. You're gonna try and incubus charm me? No, thank you. Karlach, if you'd like to do the honors. Hit him again.
Can't give up.
Oh, that was not where I wanted to move to. Ah! The camera angle switched and it moved my cursor. Frickin' camera angle.
I can probably get that one that's in that corner. You want to get one of the ones that are in...
I can take out all these guys, I think. If I angle it right. I don't want to get Karlach.
Yeah, go for it. I'll wait and see the result of that.
Oh, did it not take?
Yeah.
I guess that didn't take. Maybe because it's stone?
Oh, of course you're immune to poison damage, because why wouldn't you? Mass healing word.
Oh.
What's Hail Spores do? It's just like a 1d4?
Not enough.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No choice but to keep going.
That it stopped me for your port and die. Like, I understand why it does, but it just takes so long.
I'm sorry.
It's just, you know, my movement, my turn flow is interrupted.
Yeah. Of course, that little loser lived by 2 points. Did Shadowheart have temporary hit points? Ooh. I agree, Crimson. There should be the option for other people's reactions not to pop up on your screen. Well, okay. That changes things.
Let me strike true.
I keep forgetting that they're immune to poison. Oh, doing opportunity. Oh.
Where do I go from here? Have to keep going.
I got you.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Key from Raphael's safe, underwear, and Helldust gloves.
Okay. Everybody wants to
A long way to go.
gather around Shadowheart.
I'm going to get dressed.
Yeah, put your clothes on. Oh, especially once you get your necklace on. So you take full heal
I'm working on it. I'm
no.
working on it.
I was getting ready to do it, and then I remembered that the necklace is what gave you that, and I don't want to, you know, I want you to lose out. All right. Prayer of healing. That was weird. So we lost the indebted disguise, but
It said we lost it?
yeah, but we clearly still have it.
I mean, I had to put my disguise on.
All right, what now?
All right, well, grab some imp wings if they've got any.
It's a button.
Okay. I'll be there presently. Oh wow, these glass goblets are worth 45 gold.
Huh.
All right. You want me to press the button?
Please.
Do you want to save first? Did you manage to somehow survive that?
Yep.
With you being naked for fight? Oh.
Just make sure I got everything back on.
Raphael bears flame. Oh, this is trapped. Okay, time for my thieving gloves.
Dusk gloves. Infernal acuity. You gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spells save DC. Infernal touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. And you get strength saving throws +1 and rays of fire for a cantrip.
That might be better for you.
Then my +2 attack and damage?
To weapon. Only because it's only for weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll try him for a while. We'll see what happens.
That was a weird graphical glitch, unless I don't have. I got trapped arm kits. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Woo! Natural 19. Is a DC 20.
Wow.
Which makes sense. A 5 soul coins in Raphael's note.
Okay.
The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I can commence the next stage of my play. They have learned the Astral Prism secret, but I will tell them that I have the key, the Orphic Hammer. The only thing that can break the prince's chains. The hammer will be kept safely in the archive, protected by a password. Which shall be, perhaps, give me my heart's desire.
That'll help us in the archive.
There we go, that lucked out. Let me go through the rest of his room. Oh yeah, you're already doing it.
I stole his hookah.
I'm stealing his clothes.
I stole his clothes too.
Like, listen, buddy. Opulent chest. Lock
the wrist.
There we go. Beautiful. That was not a lot of gold in there. Alright, I'm not sure. Oh, there is somebody.
Is there somebody watching?
No, you're fine.
Oh, I failed.
I'm gonna step back.
I failed it. Your turn.
I got you. There we go. Alright, I got you. Like I said, if it's anything like the last chest, it's not worth a whole lot, but you know,
it
doesn't get. Oh, geez, yours had all the stuff in it.
Oh, what did it have?
Lolth's Candle, Imp Petigium, a Sapphire worth 70 gold, 137 gold, and a Potion of Angelic Slumber.
What are those?
Do you have a Potion of Angelic Slumber, or do you have this other one? Because I have one that's similar to this, but this is a very rare one.
Evangelic Slumber.
Oh.
I think.
I'm like, I can't remember what the one I have is called. Because mine is a Potion of Angelic Reprieve. But I'm like, I can't.
Mine's at home, so can't check right now.
Also, I did notice that. I forgot about This is a restoration faucet. Ah. Max heal. And all my spell slots are back.
Nice.
Well, if anything goes wrong when we're going through everything, we'll just pop back in here.
Hold on, I gotta send some things to camp.
Yep. The Quatasune. Oh gosh. The Quatasune. A guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page.
Oh my.
On your journey to sensual enlightenment. No, alignment. Interesting. Treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend to the Underdark Choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters.
Here.
Alright, well, I'm taking that. Alright. Anything else we want to steal from him?
I think we pretty much cleared it out.
Okay. There is somebody standing outside that door.
Okay.
So we're gonna go the long way back around.
We should probably... I guess you did just save, but... Probably save since we did a restoration. Just to be on the safe side.
I guess. As soon as I steal this silverware. Send my findings back to camp. Oh, and then here are more soul coins for Karlach. All right. In the hike back, shall we? There's a passageway
Move Shadow
over there.
Heart.
There's a passageway down there.
Down where?
Karlach, what are you doing?
Karlach doing? Weirdo got stuck. Okay. For the minute. Do you want me to use this?
It's up to you. It was just I saw it. I don't know where it goes. And oh, yeah.
The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to see me when you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably you intend to chew through the chains, cracking your teeth like eggshells. It won't work. The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering.
Oh, that's a
chains.
big. Oh, that's a beholder. Oh my gosh, we have to fight a beholder.
Not here, you won't, you blundering cricket.
You blundering cricket.
It's in the archive. When you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames.
It's a good thing I'm fire
Raphael
resistant.
home, furious.
I'm not.
Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No, no, no. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine.
You see him looking at you?
I'll be waiting. Like I have a choice.
Okay. All right. Everyone take a good look around because I'm going to go back the way I came.
Yeah, you see that petrified person next to you?
Yeah.
Yep, like that. I don't care for that.
Just going to walk up here.
Like, part of me is like, cool, we get to fight a beholder, but the more sane part of me is like, oh no.
It'll be fine. There you go, Karlach. What was your matter before?
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
Found a songbook.
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence.
Inert
That's
infernal
where you got a
gem.
perception check.
Yep, there's an inert infernal gem up here, which I assume is how we get to the vault.
Yeah.
Like, here's where I'm confused, okay?
Show your
Oh!
invitation.
I saw a lever downstairs.
I saw a lever in there, yeah.
Yep, right there. I forgot. I got distracted. Didn't pull the lever.
The problem was I didn't know if we wanted to, because this, I couldn't tell if this was actually a debtor or not.
Oh, that's who you were talking about.
Yeah, I could see them.
All right.
When I saw them,
Well,
they were
here.
like standing dead center, just staring into the room.
Do you want me to go back and do it, or you think it's not important?
I honestly don't know, because again, my concern is that if we pull that and one of them sees us in Raphael's room, that may also be a, like, you're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah.
What I was starting to say was, I'm like, none of these things show as stealing,
Yeah.
and I don't know how to feel about that. If I should just, you know, as a result, just take everything that's not nailed down.
I that is a question.
Because there's this gilded chest here. I'm like, if I lockpick this, is that gonna be a problem, or is everybody going to be cool?
Just take it. Take the whole thing.
Just take the chest?
Yeah.
I'm not actually. That chamber pod is stealing, though. I'm at.
No, it's not. You can use it.
Oh, it was showing red to me. Oh, I think he was using it. I think while he's using it, it was stealing for me. It showed up red for a second, and now it's not.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles. Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
Same one as before.
That's the same as before.
Yeah. The conversation between Raphael and Hope.
Gaming Hope Part 2. Part 2.
Pissing.
Mm-hmm. There's a mouse.
Where?
Or a rat, whatever.
I'm in two minds. The rat in the man in the rat. They gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, best of the litter, and hungry, want victual sweet with a rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Wait, wasn't there a guy who we found the note in the sewer before he ran off?
Squeak, squeak.
I don't. Maybe that sounds kind of familiar.
The guy ran off. Oh, Rich, come on.
I thought you'd got lost and died.
Okay, you ready to talk to Hope some more?
Yeah, go for it.
Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast.
Good.
Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Okay.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The Archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
I said, like, yeah, you're... Baby.
Hit the button. I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Yeah, we have 3, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Bonus is X.
Oh.
There we go.
The game's like, you can have the exact same roll you had last time.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Persuasion is not great.
Yeah, like, I know it's not your forte.
And try it.
You're just gonna be rolling with your guidance.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. Heart of the cards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Scarier things than you, little mice. Furlius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled.
Oh, we
to
could have known that.
Collection.
From the guest book.
Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well, and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Okay. Oh, look over here. List of essential personnel. Oh.
What were you saying about we knew the name?
The guest book when we first arrived mentioned that person and how they came to do an audit.
Okay.
So it was like, if it would have given us the option to just pick from names, we would have had reason to know it, even if we hadn't gotten it from her.
Okay.
A record of various associates of Raphael's listing their duties and their respective performance. Corilla Hearthflame, fieldwork. So far, barely had to singe the tips of her fingers. This one shows promise. Archivist. Naughty boy, supposed to be looking after the collection, but has it.
Wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
But has a tendency to drift. May have to start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover. Nobbledon. Let Gortash get away. Not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of Egress will do fine until I find a replacement for him. Did you pull the lever, Kronk?
Nope.
Did you want
Sending all my cups to the camp.
Did you want me to pull the lever?
Yeah, you can pull the lever. So, are you gonna be the High Inquisitor?
I surely can try.
Like, whose intimidation's better?
Is it that or is it deception? Oh, I'm proficient in intimidation. I have a +5 intimidation.
You should probably do it then.
And a +1 to deception because I have a 12 charisma. I'm pretty sure your charisma is your dump stat. Oh no, you have a 10, so you're still at 0.
Yeah, it was my dump stat.
Yeah, I forgot that your dump stat was still a 0.
Yeah.
My dump stat was strength, which is 8.
Yep.
Because I'm a wizard.
You ready to go? You probably need to go first if you're gonna pretend to be the person.
All right.
Where are you going?
Saving.
Okay.
Because +5 intimidation is still not, you know. Have we been everywhere we want to? Oh no, there's one area we want to be.
I was like, have
yet.
we not gone? Have we gone down?
Yeah, that was the feast hall that we started in. This was the door that was locked before. That we just opened. But there was the gem over on the door over here. Or what looked like a door. Okay. Nope, not that one. I just stopped because I want to make sure you were behind me. I don't want to lose you. This one. Well, that's convenient that you're the one that poked it when it's a wisdom check.
It's a good thing I had guidance, or else I would have failed that.
See? Always guidance.
Did it do something? Do I use it again?
Arcana. Oh, it is an increasing scale of difficulty. Now it's on the arcane.
The card of the cards. No.
Oh, it's been nice knowing you.
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Okay.
Right.
It's gonna be Arcana, it's gonna be me.
Yep. Come here, Karlach. Come a little further.
Where are my rings? Swap it out for my mage's friend ring. Yeah, because I have a +11 after everything's said and done with guidance. Minimum of +11. So that's a 29 on my Arcana check.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Oh no.
See, this is the part where I get concerned.
Mole's contract.
Yeah, I don't care about anything else. We can take that. Staff of Spell Power, though. Wait a minute.
Do you want that?
Isn't that the staff that the chick that gave us the portal had?
I don't know. I'll take it. If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Ooh, the hell. Do you want to know what's in the treasure chest?
Hold on. Arcane enchantment. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Arcane battery. Alleviate the arcane burden of spell casting with the power of this staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot.
That's beautiful.
Okay, what's in the pile?
There's gold. How much gold do you think is in this pile?
3,000.
Okay, that sounds like what it looks like it should be. How much
Yeah.
do you think thematically would be in the Devil's Gold pile?
12,000.
Why 12,000?
No, it's 10 seemed a little low, but 15 seemed too high.
Thematically.
Oh, 666.
That's exactly how much gold is here.
Okay.
And a Helldusk helmet.
Oh, that can go with my Helldusk gloves.
You can see in magical and ordinary darkness up to a range of 40 feet and cannot be blinded. And you have a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Also, attackers can't land critical hits on you.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
And you apparently get some immolating gaze, which I assume lets you set people on fire. I'll send it to you, but I did just buy you a lovely druid hat.
Yes. Yet though.
Crimson, you saying that is the first time it's ever occurred to me that that was an option.
What?
I as a caster who don't hit things could just dual wield my my staffs with no real downside.
It's the upside.
I get whatever the bonuses are on the staffs.
Oh, okay.
You know, like an arcane battery. Back on my bring him at big. Plus, I have a bunch of stuff that gives me +1 to like my spell save DCs and attack rolls. So just stacking that with that staff too, just being obnoxious to keep adding more and more +1s.
Do you want this spell staff?
I say you can keep it if you'll use it.
No, here, I'll go ahead and give it to you. Because I like my cold staff.
Oh, it won't let me do it.
Wield staves. Are you sure they're not two-handed weapons?
Oh. I literally just saw that Crimson said you'd need the feet to enable to do it.
Oh.
Which makes sense, because that's insane. Because the staff I have right now also has the arcane battery and the arcane enhancements. So being able to have 2 staffs with that, being able to cast 2 spells for free. Like, it'd be insane. So, alright. Are we ready to go see an archivist? Right?
Wait. Go see a man about a book.
Well.
Go see a man about a hammer.
Okay, I'm going to save it again since we've managed to actually break into his safe.
Yes.
With only getting blown back once. Alright. You ready?
Yes.
Orders for Archivist. Archivist, without delay, move some of the contracts and treasures to the main cache. We are excited about soon acquiring the Crown of Karsus. We want certain things on display while the rest may be safely stored in the secret vault. What we want in the archive are the Amulet of Greater Health and Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength. The place is reserved for the Crown. Artifacts in the vault should be the Staff of Spell Power and backup gold cache. Okay, but where the balls is the hammer then? Because that was not listed.
Nautiloid Adventures. Attached to this letter is a map with a detailed list of locations, all of which are familiar. Raphael, as requested, I have kept a close eye on the infected adventurers who fell from the Nautiloid and survived. Impressive. Well, they spent a while stumbling around like lost babes and easily distracted ones at that, but finally made it to Moonrise Towers. You should have seen the mess they made there. Pure, delicious chaos. They killed Ketherick. It was a hell of a show. I'm delighted that I got a front row seat. And now they're in Worm's Crossing. If by the last few days are anything to go by, I'm expecting more blood, death, and chaos. Which means they'll be running into you any day now. If anything changes, I'll keep you posted. Corilla. So that's us. She's talking about us.
Correct. Which is fun.
Yeah. I guess we're the talk of the town.
I mean, you know. He did need somebody who he could try and... Hornswoggle? Is the word I'm coming up with?
I'm not sure that's a word.
It's entirely a word. How have you, person that knows so many old sayings, not know Hornswoggle?
Not what I know. Okay, are you ready to pretend to be somewhere else?
Okay, then I'm gonna grab this for later. Actually, that's the problem. I'm like, anything we want to grab, we might have to grab now, or forfeit the opportunity to do it later.
To take anything.
Oh, I've been grabbing things.
Oh, okay.
But okay.
All right. Oh, and I found scrolls.
Oh yeah, absolutely take scrolls.
Found the hill giant gloves, I think.
Yep.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Yep. I don't think I should take these though.
Yeah, I'm like anything that's, you know, in a case or something is probably something more careful about.
Read them later.
Yeah, well, that's what I did. I found part 1 of the Scroll of Taming Hope.
Oh, good.
But I was like, if we're gonna do this now, then I'm gonna put that away so we can.
Yep. All right. Saw you.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule. Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
I've come for the hammer. Bop. I am gonna burn a charm person. Why is it not? It's not letting me cast Charm Person.
Be charmed. Nice.
Yeah, damn man. Yeah, man. The game's like, don't waste it.
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You
Do it
know
anyway.
how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
I kind of like 4.
Yeah.
A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts.
Oh.
Most invigorating.
Oh my.
Invigorating.
Awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
I'm assuming that's the spell power. One that we stole.
Hammer.
Hmm?
I said crown or hammer.
I'm thinking crown. I'm wondering if that will give us a basis by which to then be like,
Yeah.
well, you lost that, so I don't know if you can keep these other things.
Most
never mind.
droll, Inquisitor. As you well know, the crown of Casus is lost. Stolen from Mephistopheles by gods kissing mortals. My master certainly had nothing to do with any of that business.
Of course. Well, we just ask to see the hammer.
An exquisite and most unique artifact. Crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access.
Excellent.
The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Ah, that's where we were. We've already been to the boudoir.
We killed the resident there.
Always read the fine print.
Avernus of Vista.
So, do we take the things? Oh, this has a disarm.
Which doesn't... I imagine that doesn't shock any of us.
No. I bet you this one does too.
Okay, so here's the problem, though. He's now following me like a lost puppy.
And the gauntlets say steel.
I see
Yes.
the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
The Orphic hammer. When the Orphic hammer strikes like thunder, even astral chains are torn asunder.
So, how do we do this?
I don't like this dream anymore.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
The Tour of Tempest. Take that to read for later. Love
Through the
me,
telescope,
love
a
me.
sinister vista sprawls before you, boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
Okay, he's currently on the other side of the room.
Yeah, he's over here with me.
Yep, let me know if he starts coming back my way.
Yeah.
I guess I should save before doing anything that
Attempting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and disarm this marble plate. Oh, of course, it's a DC 20.
So there's, what else would it be?
That's a 4.
He's still here.
Use an inspiration.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, that's a 1 and a 5. We have 1 inspiration left, and I don't know if we want to burn it here.
I have no idea. Is that, what's that for? The gauntlets or the hammer?
The gauntlets. The hammer, we have the word.
Oh, that's right. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like we should. Especially since I have him distracted over here.
2 and a 5. Jeez, I couldn't roll over a 5. What's the worst that could happen? I run out of inspirations and failed it. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll reload the save.
This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose. A hopeless situation.
Well, before we do, is he still over here? Where'd he go? Did he disappear too?
Appeared.
Dang it. 'Cause I was like, I was gonna try and murder him.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna be like, well, before we go. Because, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't just try and just grab it. Yeah, it's like the trap is triggered as soon as we fail the disarm, which was our disguise is gone. Sure, now I can roll. Problem is, we will... Like, we'll have to fight Raphael. Probably. Now we also get to fight a beholder.
And the only thing is, we don't have the hammer.
We can retake the hammer.
I mean, do you want to go ahead and take the hammer and then run down and heal or free Hope?
Yeah, I was...
Because if Raphael's on his way, we may not have unlimited time.
We'll take... Okay. Yep, I'll...
There it is. The Orphic hammer, right within reach. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words,
I'm now stuck because I was doing this display case right as you did that.
I'm sorry. I was even like, I'm president.
Okay, so you need to choose your options.
Clicks away at your words.
Yeah. Okay, you got the hammer?
Yep. So did we want to reload the save?
I mean, what do you think?
I was only going to again, murder him before reloading the save. But we could also just run with it.
We can just reload the save.
Or do you want to just run with it?
I mean, Raphael, I think, is on his way either way.
Sending Karlak the hammer, because that feels correct.
Okay.
I'll also send Karlak the gloves of Hill Giant strength.
Okay, let's go.
I've got good news. Bad news. Worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind.
Let's go. You ready?
Nope, let's do it anyway.
Oh. Okay. What's the best way to go to get to where she was?
Okay, if we...
Oh, she's out here. Oh, it's actually not that far away.
Yeah, because it was that door that we found.
It's right here. It's this door right here.
No? What?
Yes! Go out this door. Oh, it's not the same. Can you jump this?
I was like, yeah, there's no anything out that direction.
But no, if you go just across. Oh, where was it? I just saw it. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Because she's outside because she was in the crevice.
So there is the pathway that we found, which I assume is probably the better way to go instead of through the actual door to the prison.
Yeah.
But both of those are basically across the feast hall.
Okay.
We can either run straight across that door right there.
I would say that we do that. We mad dasher. We don't fight people. We just run.
The only other thing I was gonna say was, because that is a convergence point. Like, it's got 3 hallways feeding into that room. I don't know if it's better if we go up and around. If need be, we can we have the key, we can duck into the boudoir and take that outside path that we found. And we might
boudoir without going around though.
Well, that's why I said.
Oh, like go back in.
No, we don't have to go back in. We have to go. This was the hallway we were in before. This is.
We didn't pull the lever.
Oh, he gave us the key.
Oh. Whatever you think is best.
I don't know. It's up to you. Like, we can either go straight across, just bolt it, or we can go up and around and bolt it. Either way, we're just running.
Yeah, we're just running either way. So lead the way.
Okay. My vote is up and around.
Okay.
So, dash actions, everybody.
Okay, so you got a guide though, or go first.
Yep, I'm going first.
Okay.
On my way.
This way.
Talk to me. On I go.
What?
Or do we turn?
No, it's straight across. Oh, it actually, from here, it looks like the door to the boudoir is open now.
Okay, well...
But, to make that even easier, if it's true. If not, we'll deal with it.
I've already taken my dash action.
That's why, yeah, no. Yeah, that's still the way we're wanting to go.
Okay.
It was just before, it was, I was gonna have to get to the door first in order to, I guess not, because we have magical pockets. Never mind. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Night, Crimson. Thanks for hanging out and watching the chaos unfold. I guess we could slow the burning of this place if we... Ow. Ah, a vengeful imp.
Where am I going? Not there. Oh, in here. Okay. Into the boudoir?
Yeah, if we go into the boudoir, we can go out that back path that we found.
Need to stay focused. On my way.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
No, thank you. This is gonna hurt.
Whoa.
Look at him! He's so cute! The vengeful boar!
I like him.
Uh...
I will tame him and ask him his name.
Of course you're muted. Why wouldn't you be?
Got to focus.
I will have Shadowheart run past first, and she will take the attack of opportunity from the boar.
I'm in control. I guess I can just switch to Maleth for a minute.
Like I say, it doesn't matter. You can do Karlach first if you want.
Because I don't know where to go with Karlach. I need to figure it out. So, are you... Okay. Ow.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. Let me see. Because I just put Karlach in the pool, because that's the easiest I could do. Okay, so we gotta go up around the bed.
We're going out the right side, right balcony.
We gotta go up by the bed, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said yes, and we're going out the right balcony. I wonder if the water will put us out, since we're on fire.
Running into the water because it cuts the corner, so I figure I can be in the water. It does not look like it's putting out the fire, though.
Alright, well, it was worth a try.
Since Karlach has the hammer, do you want me to get her all the way down to Hope? I should probably equip the hammer, shouldn't I?
On I go.
Yeah.
It may not. That's where I'm like, I don't. Probably, I don't know. Because the problem is we probably also don't want her running in there before.
So there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just get her down to where she needs to be.
There we go, guys. Have some heals.
Nothing will stand in my way. Best be on my way.
That can wait. That can wait.
Ah, dang it. I was hoping you just burn my action to use it. But, alas.
Got to concentrate. Got to move.
Good dodge.
You okay back there?
Shadowheart dodged it, so we're doing just fine.
Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Can you revive him? Can you?
Try the fungal? No, I tried.
See, it's like, but he's glowing green. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't though because he's not a beast.
You stop that. How many times can I use these things? Hup! That was effective.
Can't give up. Not now. Heading there.
Dash. Jump. Oh yeah, and we need a bonus action in order to do the last each jump.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
Wonder how hard it would have been to break that ball.
I don't know. I have a feeling not as easy as we would have liked.
I'm putting Shadowheart out. She's done burning.
Happening here. Path is interrupted. There we go.
So yeah, you were too far over, so you were having to like jump through the statue.
Let's finish this.
What? Are you joking right now?
Oh.
It glitched. Shadowheart jumped onto the feet of the statue, and so it said she perished in the canyon. In the chasm. So Shadowheart's dead. Dead and gone.
Reload it. We can't do that. We can't have Shadowheart dead and gone. That's what I mean. The camera angles in this are so stupid.
It wasn't even the camera angle. I had the angle correct, and then it just like was like, oh, she lands on his feet.
I mean, like.
Okay, well, it's also 5 after midnight.
Yeah, so just don't save, and we'll just reload the save from where we were.
Yeah, and then that'll also give us a retry on what it is we want to do.
Oh, you mean load that one? Yeah, we can do that.
What do you mean?
It auto-saved after that.
It did autosave after that, so I mean, you're correct. We could either just reload the autosave, or we can load the save prior to the failure.
Yeah.
So, and we can discuss that, because we will have time.
Yes.
So, anyway, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. As always, it is appreciated. Bubbles, thanks for joining.
Of course.
What is tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow should be me and drummer Doug playing I don't know what. But if not, I assume Bubbles will join us again for more Baldur's Gate to see if
Probably.
Everything's going to be on fire or not, or if we can stave off fire a little longer. So, thank you all so much for watching this, and until next time, and this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.
Good night.